Good afternoon, this is Walter Smith, now ready to judge the Golden Buccaneers at Mayflower Circuit Contest in South Portland, Maine on August 21st, 1977. I will be commenting upon General Effect Brass. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to a real fine show. Here we go.
Oh, nice quick tempo coming off.
Good clean start there. 8-note rhythm quite well together. That's improved since the last time I've heard you. Much better opening. That's it. Good big sound there. If we could just improve the intonation a little bit there, that would be very, very effective. They've put this together much better today. Watch that little triplet. That triplet bit with the sopranos and then echoed in the lower horns almost together. There, triplets much better on that descending figure. Very nice mellophones and French horns. That's it, sopranos. That's also improved there. Don't let your drums overbalance here while your horns are facing in. Back them off a little bit until your horns face front. See, now your drums back off and they back off in the wrong spot. Horns fanning out nicely. They look well and they're sounding well today. Oh, almost made that. Watch the fast triplets there again in the sopranos. That's I won't say that's beyond their capabilities because some of the things that I thought were have been cleaned up and are being played well today. If they can just get that that would be very effective. They make a nice ending, good visually, and it builds well. Very fast cadence here, but visually it looks well. Nice little visuals in the horn and rifle line. We're doing the bell solo. Ah, good clean start here at a slower tempo. They picked that tempo up well today. Here we're having a little problem again with harmonic definition because of intonation problems. And you'll hold that tiger. Holding together rhythmically. Good balance with the drums here. Crossing movement. Oh, watch the 8 notes figure coming down the scale there. Keep it together. Don't let 1 or 2 buglers rush that. Little mellophone parts coming through there. The sopranos are a little weak as they go backstage. But sounding very well as they come to the front there. High note, a little flat. Oh, nice sound on the right side here. Good blend, good intonation. that's a good ending. They got that together. Bill made a nice climax out of that. Little tempo problem. The Barrys and French horns mellophones started out very well. When the sopranos came in, they didn't pick up the rhythm cleanly, so that we lost some of the definition there. And we're having intonation problems here. Your mellophone duet is effective here. It would be even more effective if they get that in tune, or if they both had horns of the same make. Again, there's the mellophone that is out of tune. I don't think it's the girl's fault particularly, but it does. The horn doesn't tune up well with the other horns that you have. But she does a good and effective job. She sells it well. Little problems here in rhythmic definition, but good projection and a good clean finish, good climax.
I personally enjoyed it, but again, with the definition of one, if you take a look on the television, you're seeing that the right side is about 5 yards and the soprano is about 10 yards.
A little bit of a stage wait here, I think. There's also a little stage wait before your concert that I think might be, if they don't need that time to get the blood flowing back in their lips again, I think I might shorten that up a little bit, particularly this one, unless you're worried about overall time. Some nice visuals here in the horn line during the drum solo. Execution gun, you're now on free time. Nice visuals there at the end. We could just get that very first note to sound well in tune there. We'd be in good shape here. We're getting a nice blend of tone. Soprano soloist is coming through, but the background is a little bit heavy for him. You could back off your right side just a little bit there. And you could back off your percussion as you go to the rear here. Now we're getting a good balance the minute the horns turn and in the diamond in the middle and coming to the front. They're getting a little tired now. Their intonation is beginning to suffer. This is the first number that is really sounded rather poor intonation-wise. There goes your final gun. You see, you could have saved that time by not getting those stage rates before your concert and before your last number. But in general wrap-up, it always makes me feel good to be able to say that the general overall performance is much improved today, and that if you can keep going in this same direction, you'll be in good shape. Good luck. It's a pleasure to hear you today.